Class 5. Today we will learn something called angle. What is angle? Angle is the gap between two lines is called angle, two rays. Like this is one ray, this is one ray. The space between this is known as angle. What is angle? Angle, the gap, you have to summarize it. This is the definition of angle. The gap between two rays are called angle. Okay. The inside of the angle is known as interior. Outside is known as exterior, and where the both angle lines are meeting, that is known as vertex. That is known as vertex. Because this is the common line from where the rays are coming. So a common point is called the vertex of the angle. The two rays are called the arms. Now this is AC is one arm and AB is the another arm of the angle. Next comes naming an angle. How an angle is being named. Now if I am drawing and two rays like B as a vertex and one line going up and the line side. So B is the vertex, ABD. This is one angle. The vertex, point vertex, whatever we are naming, we should write in the middle. So A and B is one ray and B and D is one ray. So the ABD is totally one angle. Now in the middle, from the vertex, if I take out one more ray, then it will be, I will name it C. So it will be ABC. AB is one ray, BC is one ray. So the angle will be ABC. So how many angles are there in each figure shown below? Name them. So we are not doing anything. For this we have to use our, to know what type of angle we have to first learn it. So let's start and know what are angles types. Types of angle. Well, when one straight line going at the side and the other one going straight, standing straight on it, it is coming as a right angle. Okay. It is of 90 degree. Right angle is always of 90 degree. Now, when we stretch one arrow, if this is 90 degree, I am stretching one inner than 90 degree and the straight line that is at the down is there only, then the angle that forms is less than 90. So this will be acute angle. How I am telling? So if it is 90 degree, I am putting a line beneath the straight line. That means I am drawing a line inside the 90 degree. So automatically the angle will become small, because 90 degree, from 90 degree in the middle, if I put a margin, so it will become small. So less than 90 degree, so that will be acute angle. The same thing when I am putting a line outside 90 degree, then the angle will become big and it will be known as obtuse angle. An angle that is more than 90 degree is known as obtuse angle. Now if I don't put a straight line and I at a perpendicularly, I am not putting this ray on this ray, just I am making this a straight line stretching out in both sides. So the angle that will form will be of 180 degree, because the two rays are going in the opposite direction. So this will be known as straight angle. This will be known as straight angle. Okay, this much I will put to help you out. So here we will write 15.2. Here we have to just write what type of angle is this. Find the types of angle in the figure shown. Very easily, this is right angle. I am doing it this one, right angle. It is less than 90, so it is SUT, acute angle. And this is straight, two rays are going straight this side and that side, so it is straight angle. And this is 90 degree and it is going, the outside side is bigger, so it is obtuse angle. Now, the next question. Here, the angle is drawn in a reverse way. So, what will be its name and what will we write? As if it is a mirror, so it will be obtuse angle. Because if you see this one and this one, it's same. Because if I put a straight line, it will be 90 degree. That means it's more than 90 degree. So obtuse angle. Same here. If I put a straight line on this line, it will be less than. So it is ACUT, acute angle. It is clearly shown right angles. No question about it. Here also, it is in the right, left side. Still, it is right angle. Okay. This much we are doing. These are the sums and calculations we will do afterwards. Okay. Thank you.